getting going here today. We've got webcam, microphone, game cam, and as soon as it finishes this little loading animation, we'll verify that we've also got game audio. Yep, we've got game audio. Fabulous. We are picking up exactly where we left off yesterday. Let's double check what the puppy is so worked up about before we... What is it? What is it? What are you bothering about? You're a silly, silly boy, and I love you. Okay, you're okay. You're just a silly boy with your water. Okay, sorry about that. We're gonna pick up right where we left off yesterday. Just as a reminder, we have made it to Wyrm's Rock at the edge, outskirts, entrance, whatever you want to call it, to Baldur's Gate. Yesterday we found that somebody was missing, and I don't remember her name because I am a silly goose, but she was a escort working here at Shress's Caresses, and we were investigating. We did find her corpse, and we were coming back here to tell the madam of the house what we found, and our game crashed, and so we just had to end the game on the worst possible place of a game crash and no resolution. But off camera, we went and replayed through and got caught up to where we were so that we could pick it up right here from where we left off. We were walking in this door, the game crashed yesterday, so here we go.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
Ooh, that's fun. I found Fion's corpse. She's been murdered.
Murdered? Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. They'll miss that
I don't know if
face.
she suffered.
Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fion slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
I'm all for lining my coin purse, but even I'd say that's moving on a bit quick.
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears.
What an interesting
Cruel as it is,
metaphor.
I must turn my mind to business, or more precisely, the lack of it.
On to other matters. Okay. Completed. Well, we just got the XP, but nothing out of it. We could have tried to press her for a reward, but nah. Oh, I guess one of the things I forgot to do
Another step forward
was clear the fog of war from that. Is that something we can clear the fog of war from? I feel like it should be.
Really nice. Lovely. And nice. Oh. Sure, not so much.
Is it behind this door? We can be seen here. By who? Who is seeing us if we're here? Oh my god, there's so many people talking. Yeah, this is the only door in. Who is seeing us? One of these people? I'm barely outside of... So if we do this quickly, we could probably get away with it. Nice. Hey, Karlak, this is a job for you. Talk to the rat. It's a white rat.
Halt! Oppressor! I
Oppressor?
am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of rat kind.
Okay, you can have them. I'm also here to do that, actually.
Then, you're one of us. You believe in the equal distribution of food, regardless of species?
Sure. Oh yes, and you should definitely rise and overthrow the oppressors while you're at it.
We shall. We will fly in the face of the oppressors and their foolish laws. Leave no crust unnibbled.
Leave no crust unnibbled. You're absolutely right, my rat friend. That goes to Shadowheart, and this goes to Karlak.
I mean, to try.
No time to rest.
How do I give the rat something? I want to give the rat something. There's not really anything exciting down here, though.
Painfully so. My body burned like...
Okay, well,
These four walls are our
rat, you can have whatever else you like, I guess.
Felt so distracted recently.
Just make the drinks.
Okay, too many people talking all at once. Just a bit much. What else is going on here? That's the fist. That's the logo of the fist, at least. South Span Checkpoint. Everything soup. Interesting. So you're telling me there's like not even anybody here. You're telling me that the Fist just have this checkpoint that they've completely left abandoned when the city is flooded with refugees and criminals, and they just expect no one to go in there and steal all their shit? Because they're very silly if that's what they expect. Look, we're gonna steal this potion. Just for starters. And those potions. Oh, hey. Hi, Fist Miran. How are you? We're gonna go up this ladder. Don't mind us. We're definitely not stealing everything that we want. Yeah, we're gonna take all of that. And that. Okay, let's go see what's over on the other side of the tower. Okay, so this checkpoint was where we got arrested by this guy last time. Okay, we'll take that. Why are you climbing up there to pick up the thing that was right in front of you? A glaive and a long sword. Metal shield, a mace, another long sword, a morning... Okay, we don't want any of that stuff. We don't care about it.
No traps, please.
Yep, we're gonna take all the arrows. All of the fun and exciting arrows.
My love, I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch.
Is that
Okay.
blood? No, never mind.
Honestly,
Will I do?
Will you all stop arguing about where you're gonna stay? You've been at it for ages. Oh, hey, there's a buy here. Special order. I can read that. Iron Hand Gnomes. Let it be known that these terror bringers and violent peace disruptors are to be killed on sight. The attempt to bring them in for questioning or trial would create too great a risk to local officers. Signed, Duke Older, Ravengard.
pleasant folks. From what
Bounty list for the current 10 day. Fugitives and bounties, Wyrm's Crossing Precinct. Reminder, unless the Maneth says otherwise, he pays only half bounty if the fugitive is brought in dead. Tut Fostelwaite. Fostelethwaite. Breach of promise, 10 gold. If you break a promise, you get arrested. The Masked Vinagaroon. Armed robbery, 60 gold. Dogberry Forceps. Fraudulent impersonation, 12 gold. Cantharides. Slander of the Archduke Designate, 8 gold. Dr. Hengist. Murder by slow poison, 140 gold. And Umfbrogan. Iron Hand Gnomes Agent, 50 gold. And we can legally stake that too. So we're gonna take both of these things because we're allowed to. We can search this rustic chest?
Come on.
Why? Why are we allowed to steal these things?
let anything
I'm not complaining, I'm just curious. Nope, that was a failure.
minded. Honestly,
That was a failure. What do we have to roll? We get a bonus of 14 minimum, so if we roll 16 or higher, we guaranteed to lockpick it. 17 maximum, so based on this, nope, not enough.
Jerez is correct. Also, folks,
It's gotta be worth picking if it's such a strong lock.
listen.
That cannot succeed.
Music and all-round pleasant folks. From what
Let's go. Try again. Roll 16 or higher. Come on. Statistically speaking, we should have done it twice by now. But then again... that could work if Shadowheart gives us 3 or a 4. Shadowheart gave us a 4. Nice. Good thing we have lots of lockpicks. 58 gold, that's trash. Hi, Fifth Meadows. Thanks for just standing by and watching while we stole your shit. I wonder if that's a place you can get to. You know... we could try to have Gale give us all feather falling and then just seeing if we can jump down there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Never mind, there's just a walking path to get down there. Okay. Rogue's morsel. Yes, don't forget to stop and pick the mushrooms.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
You know, this is probably an alternate route around to get in without having to risk getting arrested by the Steel Guard. If only I had done a tiny bit more exploring. Instead of just walking straight up to them and be like, hey, arrest me, please. Uh-oh.
Might be worth a look.
Survival check. Good job, Karlak. You know, it would be the worst thing to find one of these and it just turns out to be a mimic. It would completely get me. Absolutely, without question, it would get me. Okay. Fragos. Flophouse. There's a wheelbarrow. This was once a crashed ship. And no one has found... This ship must have been here for ages, and no one has ever found that chest and taken the gem out of it and the gold out of it. Or this chest up here. Oh, that one's locked. I mean, probably not as hard of a lock as that one upstairs.
Best avoid that.
Easy. This place is hungry
Oh, shit.
for blood.
Good eye, Karlak. That does explain how this one has gone so long without being looted, though. Alright. Gold ring that can just go straight to our wares. Necklace of elemental augmentation. When one of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, add your spellcasting modifier to the damage dealt. Gale, what is your necklace? Oh, yep, that's what's your spellcasting? How do we know his spellcasting modifier? Detailed view, maybe? Karlak only approves of me 58? Huh, interesting. How to check a spellcasting modifier. We're gonna Google that. Well, we can close the Larry launcher. We don't care about that. What is a spellcasting modifier? Wizards and artificers. Oh, so it's your intelligence modifier. Okay. For Gale specifically. So in this case, Gale has a +7 modifier for his spell casting because he's a wizard. That's what that little star means. So his spell, so he get just straight +3 to all of his cantrips, and we use cantrips all the freaking time. But it doesn't do force. It doesn't add the modifier to force, but that's still great. Because he uses cold more than anything else. Was this a necklace? Necklace. Yeah. And I guess we'll just not use that anymore. Yeah. I don't see us using that more for anyone else. That should go in there, Gale. Come on, get with the program. Also, that should go in there. These should go to Shadowheart. Because Shadowheart gets all the potions. This should go to Gale. Well, Shadowheart gets all the health potions and health-related items. Gale gets all the other potions. This also should have been added to wares, and then this should be wares. Here you go, Karlak. And then all of these things can go to camp. To our library that we're building. We still have to throw some rotten food at people. Ooh, belladonna. Murgrass. More belladonna. A fresh corpse. I suppose perception failed.
Best avoid that trap.
Okay, there's 2 traps here. Fresh corpse. This is an opportunity for my temporary Speak with Dead, which I think Shadowheart is carrying. That corpse is 2 damage to speak to it. Okay, well then never mind. Here, Shadowheart, trade me back. I want this back on.
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Where is this latest trap? We know about this one and that one. And this looks like a tripwire, but this guy must have tripped it. But where is this trap you just saw, Karlak? I see a starfish. Is the starfish the trap? No, it's just a starfish. Okay, let's start disarming these things. Give us guidance, Shadowheart. Nice. Are you gonna be disarmed? Please, maybe? Oh, normally they like break apart. They have some like little animation. Okay, I'm getting... Oh, there is. That must have been maybe what Karlak saw? I'm not sure. 31. Shut off the vent. Another fresh corpse.
Trap. Time to dance.
Disarm the tripwire. Those should be easy to disarm. 18. Someone tied that tripwire really tight.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh hey, I finally saw a trap. Usually it's Karlak. She has the best perception. Hey, that one was barely a success, but a success we'll take.
Open up.
We don't want any of that. Dying Stone Lord Thug.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
We could save you,
My legs.
maybe.
Can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
What happened here? Try and help him?
It's too late. This man is far beyond anyone's
Karlak
help.
approved.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Okay, but what? His last ounce of strength is spent, and then he jumps up and flails around. What were you supposed to tell your boss, Mr. Dying Stone Lord Thug? I feel like there's gonna be more traps. If we can find the vent that's spewing out the steam. But also, like, steam is really hot. Okay, let's separate. Attack it? Okay. Hold on. I can attack it from afar. Hey, y'all, get away from there. It's a trap. Hit it.
Watch how you go.
Oh, shit. That thing could hit me from way over there. How do you hit me from so far away? Okay, note to self. Be even more careful than that. Okay, so I think that's... I think that's what I just failed the perception check on. Okay, Shadowheart, you're our last hope. I need you to come this way.
Best avoid that trap.
Thank you. Thank you for noticing it. So that I can disarm it. Continue to give us guidance. Probably not going to do anything for us, but I'd rather have it and not need it. Etc.
Wanna dance? All right.
Warhammer. What are you? Or I guess what were you? You look like you got turned to stone. You were a half-orc? You got weird particle effects above your corpse. Recent corpse. A bunch of fresh corpses and one recent corpse. And it doesn't have a head.
Decapitated, but still warm.
Yeah, that would make it recent.
This'll be fun.
Okay.
Let's get going.
Yeah, go disarm that vent. Shut off this steam. Good thing we finally found it. Come on, 30. Give us a 4, Shadowheart. You only gave us a 2. That was 2 too few. Well, I failed. We can try again. It's not the kind that explodes. Okay. We didn't need you this time, Shadowheart. Oh, I lied. We did need you this time. But you gave us what we needed anyway.
Don't waste a step.
Gale could not figure out what he was doing there for a second. Okay. Let's go grab that swarming
Any
toadstool.
pockets.
Okay, it gave us an auto save. That might not be a very good thing. We'll have to wait and see.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Maybe that's Odin's ship. Is that her name, Odin? The crazy lady servant of Baal.
Or I'll crush you like the cockroach you are.
Okay.
Empty threats, all of them. Rot brain rattling.
Looks like those two are about to fight.
Envoy of the Stone Lord. Envoy of Nine Fingers.
Run your mouth, Kairos. My blade does my talking.
Okay, so you guys are just straight our enemies. You guys are straight our enemies. You guys are definitely not. Okay, well then I guess that answers which side of the fight we're on, huh? Let's shoot a arrow of lightning. We could hit those three with it. If we hit you directly, it would still hit that guy. Let's do it right there. Oh, they both got their save. Did it even do any damage? No, it did no damage. Well, that was a waste. Wolf companion, right next to me.
The guild owns this.
Ooh, nice. I'm glad you guys are smart about this. You guys just gather up real close together. That's perfect. Who do I have now? I have Karlach now, okay. You have advantage against her because she used reckless attack. I would rather get closer if at all possible.
Under their noses.
What do you mean you can't get there? Just do a big old jumpity jump. Smash her face. Smash again. Thank you, Karlach. My goodness.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay, so then don't let up. You're acting like this is so complicated or something. That's as far as you can get. Absolutely maximizing your amount of movement. Wait, why are you unarmed? Where is your weapon? Oh, I'm an idiot. You could punch her. I'm an idiot and did not have you equip your weapon. You can throw a bottle of grease. This would be a good opportunity to throw a bottle of grease. Right here, give these guys extra fire. Oh, okay, that's not how grease bottles work. I did 2 damage to this guy, though. Oh, I'm so dumb and I forgot to re-equip Shadowheart's weaponry. Well, frick me up the butthole. Oh, flake eyes. Nah, we don't care about that. Ow. You got a critical hit, that's rude.
For the Stone Lord.
Oh no.
For a wizard in here.
You suck, by the way, in case you didn't know that. I just want you to know right now that you suck.
Step by step.
Okay, so how does your new headband read, or necklace? When one of your cantrips deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, add your spellcasting modifier to the damage dealt. Well, I suppose we should go for our cold cantrip, because that is the best one that we've got. Nice. 18, that is really good damage for a cantrip. Borrow one of these potions from Shadowheart. And by borrow, I mean have no intention of ever giving it back. Nice, opportunity attack. Oh. And then you take down Gale. You said multiple targets, that was all on Gale. That was 5 times on Gale. How did you miss twice? She was reckless. You should have super advantage against her. (15, 8, 5, 3, and silence. That was a good attack, if I do say so myself. Okay, you do whatever you're gonna do. Okay. Sure, whatever that was. Karlach. Finish him off. Awesome. Now take down this guy. Or at least hurt him a little bit. Can you shove him into the fire and make him catch on fire? I don't want to shove him that far. I just want to shove him into the fire. Oh well, just stay there. You're good enough. Do we have any bonus actions we want to do? We could go into a rage. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go into a rage. Okay, the plan is you should equip your weapon that you should have had equipped this whole time, but that's my fault, not yours. That's your action, and then for your bonus action, heal all your allies. Oh, Gale is on the cusp of death. And now he is a smidge away from the cusp of death. Ow, 4 plus 12. Sentinel! Nice. Athletics fail. Did you miss? Nope, you did not miss. Okay, Gale. Time to do something cool. Freeze the hell out of this asshole. Nice. Also 18 damage. We'll take it. And then as your bonus action, drink one of these potions. Thank you. Who are the multiple targets? Last time you said multiple targets, it was 5 times on Gale. So no, we're counterspelling that bitch because Gale probably won't survive it again. Or well, maybe. 25, he has 26 health. Yeah, okay. 2. Nice ice knife. Are you also a Wizard of Cold? Okay, that guy is dead. Are you concentrating on anything? No. Are you concentrating? You're concentrating on a hunter's mark. Let's just go for it. Not enough movement. Well, that sucks. How about if we did a little jumpy jump? Nope. Okay. Well, then take down the wolf. I didn't want to waste my attack on that wolf, because look at all that wasted damage we didn't get to use. But, whatever. Okay, you go here, stay behind those people. That's fine. Ha 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 ha! He slipped on the ice. Ha 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 ha! That was awesome.
Watch this.
Do it again. Nice. Now get closer to that ass bag. Can you dip? You cannot dip your sword in your weapon in anything here. That's fine. As a bonus action, shove him. Aw, it's saved. Why did it save?
Need to act fast.
Yeah, so act fast by doing evoking fire on this asshole. Dang it. Still, you did 26 damage with that, and you normally do shit all with it. And then heal yourself and your allies. Thank you. And then get closer to the fray. Nope, slip on the ice. Okay, sure. Absorb the elements. Gale, Gale, Gale. Frieza's hat. Critical miss, damn it. Okay, you tried, Gale. Yes, you also must be an ice mage. 6 plus 12. Yes, you broke a concentration. Thank you. 7 and a miss. I'm gonna go stab him. Wait, no. Okay. It actually, I guess, all worked out. Oh. Level 5 human. Sculpt spells. I mean, all the spells you're using are ice, so whatever. Yeah, you get up, Fungles B. Hail of Thorns. Nah. Cunning action dash.
Say bye-bye.
Go chop him up, Karlak. Nice. And then shove him. Eh. Now shove him. No, that didn't accomplish much.
Focus.
Yeah, focus on immolating him.
Did
Nice.
good, stranger.
There was an inspiration
Someone who
point
tried to
there.
slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild.
I don't particularly want gratitude from criminals. Happy to help. Who did we just kill?
A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on
Oh,
our business.
Karlak does not like that.
Agents
Response.
of the Stone Lord.
Let me guess, some kind of golem crime boss?
Nobody actually knows. Word is he's big, dense, tough as rocks.
Yep, that sounds
But
like a
human,
golem crime boss.
we think.
Oh, but
and
human? No, okay.
definitely ruthless.
What are these agents doing here?
We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so.
Oh,
We're
well then we
shipping
don't like them.
something valuable by boat, but that something belongs to the guild now.
I think I deserve a little something for helping you.
Of course! The guild always rewards good work. Now scram!
646 gold. Noble, backing the established players. Nice. Was that the inspiration I got earlier? Let me look at this. Yeah, because I have 3 and I had 2 before. Oh, flake eyes. Nothing we want. Shiv Dahlia. Nothing we want. Kairos. Corpse grinder? Nah. Do not fail. The guild has caught wind of our activities down by the river. The Stone Lord has personally requested that you see off any visitors. I have heard murmurings that your dockside crew begin to doubt the tales around the Stone Lord's capabilities. Keep our shipment secure and he will not need to come down in person and make a demonstration. Well, don't worry. He won't need to make a demonstration because y'all be dead. Blunt Scuncher. What a name. Blunt Scuncher. Fungalsby, also what a name. Mr. Puppy, I love you. Do you want lap time? Is that what you're telling me? You want some lap time? Right there, the time for the lap with the puppy? He's such a good boy.
Best be on my way.
Ooh, dagger root. Go get the dagger root, please. And the bullywug trumpet. And the blunt scuncher. You got eye boogie, Mr. Chonk. There we go. We got the eye boogie. We did see a ship at the Moonrise Towers, now that you mention it. And look, it's got like the Darkness Curse bullshit on it. Scrap and Shrapnel Grenade. That's for Shadowheart. Blood Bank. Asturion might be interested in that. Okay, let's see what's in this here chest. Murgrass and a fossilized shell? Hold up, hold up. What is that? It's a shield. You could pick up a big ol' shell off the ground and use it as a shield. That's interesting. Here you go, Gale. Have a scroll of shatter. Oh, puppy. Oh, puppy. Hey, they all have full health again. Why can't I get full health? And actually, one of them is... No, never mind. I don't know how to count. I was gonna say one of them is missing, but that's just objectively untrue. We kept all four of them from dying. That was... Who was the leader out of you guys? You? Yeah. Envoy of 9 Fingers. So 9 Fingers must be like a Thieves Guild guy or something. Well, that seems to be all that we can do down this way. Doesn't seem to be any further paths that I have missed. Which means we can go back this way. And then go under the bridge and see what lies in the other direction. Especially good now that we've disarmed all the traps. But this guy, Dying Stone Lord Thug. We have disarmed all of the mines. This statue is all broken. There was a traveler's chest up here that we never actually opened. Because then we went down and around and the other way. There it is. Autumn crocus. Yeah, we'll take all that. Mr. Puppy, you're so beautiful. You're the mostest, beautifulest of boys. We'll take the murgrass. We'll take some more murgrass. And what we should do is pop a short rest.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
You're darn right it does, Gale. Let's pop a quick save too. Learn our lesson from yesterday. Just in case the game crashes, it's better to have a quick save. Still don't know why. Actually, the game didn't crash. My computer crashed. Copper band. Bronze pendant. Silver tray. Can't get there. What if you move a boulder? And then what if you... Okay, we need someone strong. Carla.
What's cooking?
Can you move this boulder for us? Can we destroy the boulder? It's resistant to piercing, but not bludgeoning. Shadowheart, that's your job then.
Let's make this quick.
Just smashing a boulder out here. All casual like.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Okay, so we're gonna take that tray and then go into this cave.
Wish I had a
Swarming
bag of holding.
toadstools.
Be patient.
Zom. You're just level 8. Muzz is level 8.
does Dolor get
Rud. You all have 4-letter names with consonant, vowel, double consonant. Blue Connor, Balkos.
Dolor is an artist. You do well to think on that.
Dolor, like pain in Spanish? Dolor?
Well, what now, sir? We go check his place? Perhaps. We'll take one more look here, then move on to the flop house.
Level 8. Level 8. Level 8.
Keep an eye out, brethren. It must be here somewhere.
What are y'all looking for? Maybe I could help. Oh shit. Nope. This is straight combat. Okay. You were marked as yellow on the map, not red. Okay, so let's do a shatter right here on you two. Oh, dang it. I succumbed to the laughter. Karlak, I need you to go up here. Can you get all the way to these guys? Maybe. What range do you have on your attack weapon?
Jimmy on the go.
Okay, if you get up here, there's a hole. You could. We could go after Muzz. I feel like you should go after Muzz. Do it again. Nice.
Can't give up.
So Shadowheart can go after this butthead.
Onward.
And then smack him in the face. Oh, or critical miss. Sure, that works too. Morphic ambush. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? You can acid splash right there on both of those assholes. You could go after this guy, hit him directly, and then Karlach would not be in the splash. Oh, but he saved. Does his new form give him... No, he just saved completely? Oh, you're all doppelgangers, huh? Yeah, maybe that's why y'all have names of that weird... Finish him off, please. Thank you. Now, as a bonus action, go stab him. You cannot reach that destination. What do you mean you cannot reach that destination? You can get right next to him.
What path lies before me?
Now stab him. Thank you. 5 plus 25 plus 4. That was a very powerful stab. You must have hit him in the jugular. Oh shit.
That might be worth a look.
Finishing him off might be worth a look. And then shove him. Okay. Good enough.
Let's finish this.
Yeah, finish him. Good job. What can you do? Nothing? Because you stupid? Thunder Wave. No, that's worth a counter spell. Yeah. Let's just freeze him to death.
Shapeshifter. Beautiful, but terrifying.
A flowery key. Solve the open hand temple murders. Journal updated. Oops, that's not what I was trying to click. We found a lair of the Ballist murderer in Frego's flophouse. The target list and the lair details the killer's instructions. Slay specific Baldurians and frame the absolute for it. Father Lorgan, priest of the nearby open hand temple, is named on the list. Perhaps we should warn someone. Oh, interesting. Because this is the actual new thing we got. We discovered a group of doppelgangers beneath the open hand temple. What were they doing? We found a strange flowery key in the cave. That key probably unlocks that doorway thing in the flophouse. That was very tightly locked, but we just found another way to get in anyway. So that key is probably useless to us at this point. Oathbreaker, Night Flutes, Muzz. Field report. Aspirant Dolor is talented, if a touch careless. The dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere, though I know not where. I can smell it. The fear musk from his kills stands in the air after the act because he lets them marinate first. They stand, lie, sit, stock still as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only two perfect facts. They are going to die, and there is nothing they can do about it. Crawler mucus. Okay, here you go. And a rapier.
Someone was arranging these
Oh yeah, we needed
corpses.
to check this hole.
What for?
Ooh. The Still Maker. It gives us the Hold Person spell. That might be a valuable replacement to our Susur dagger. Now let's check the new update on that. In a hidden blood-spattered cave beneath the open-hand temple, we found a dagger. What happened here? Discovered a key and a bloody dagger. We should speak to someone upstairs at the open-hand temple. They might know what's going on. But first, is this dagger worth equipping? Plus 10, 2 to 5. Plus 11, 3 to 6. Better base damage. We don't get the silence on hit, but we get the Hold Person spell as a enchantment spell, or a spell given to us by an enchantment on something. It means that it wouldn't even use a spell slot for such a good spell. Okay, so we'll have these as throwing daggers that we can use in specific circumstances. And you know what, Shadowheart, you can hold this one because of your affiliation with Shar.
Let's have a look.
Clown's severed torso. This chunk of corpse is still garbed in clown clothes. Ilisera the First. The effigy of Ilisera, who watched and waited. What use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom her wool. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood. Orin the Red. Sure, we're gonna take the clown torso.
Is this some kind of display? If not over, then through.
What did we get 150 XP for? I'm just following a blood trail.
Anything of use?
Brekka, Melkor, Redil.
Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Their efforts weren't enough, though. And they paid a harsh price.
Dear Mrs. Priest. This letter is written in a careful but erratic hand of a newly learned writer. Mum says I need to say thank you more, so thank you. Thank you for telling off that nasty woman who was shouting all those nasty things at me. That's 3 times I've wrote thank you now. 4! So I think Mum will be happy. One more thing. Did you see my teddy anywhere? I think I dropped it during all the shouting. We have her teddy. We found a lost teddy. Is that you? Are you the child who lost his teddy? And now you're dead? Or were you the mum? Yeah, you have developed breasts. I don't think you're the child. Do we have it back at camp, right? Hold up. That's something we gotta check. Where is our... There's a letter from Arabella.
Here goes nothing.
The ink is still fresh, and the letter is drawn in a careful hand. Hey, you. So, I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp. And for another, you found out what happened to Moms and Pops. I'm on my own now, and Bone Man says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me. And as far as I can tell, it's tugging me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm headed there first. Anyway, thanks for everything. I won't forget it. Arabella. Journal update. Gather your allies. Arabella's back from learning how to control her powers. We can trust that her magic will be there to help us when we need it most. Volo has become a most loyal ally. His powerful words of encouragement are sure to be at our backs in the trials to come. Interesting. Well, we're not trying to end the day. I was just trying to look for the traveler's chest that we keep at camp. There it is. Because there was a list of targets that we foolishly put away. Was it this one? No, that was the actual one. Was it this one? No. Was it this one? Nope. Was it this one? It wasn't that one, I know. Found overlapping lines. Fion's journal. Dead Pixie, True Life of Lord Cortash. Last warning, Baldur's Mouth Gazette, a charred prayer book. You know, it must have been something that we missed picking back up. Must have been something that we missed picking back up when we were catching up after our computer crashed yesterday, and we just ended a stream like that because I didn't really have a choice. It was definitely something that we had found, but it must have been completely forgotten about. Okay, we're keeping those things as trophies. But we had a teddy bear. We also wanted to find that teddy bear. That was the other thing that we came back to camp for. Oh, and all of this shit. With the exception of that, we can give to Karlak. And add it to wares. We had the teddy bear. Where did it go? I'm hesitant to sort because it never sorts in a logical way. Or maybe in what the game thinks is logical, but... Oh, it's right there. And inside was a note that said it was a lost teddy bear. Clear, hold this every time you miss Mommy, baby, and do not leave camp. Back soon. Put that in my pocket. And now if we find the child to whom this note was written, maybe when we go upstairs and talk to the priest or whatever, maybe we can give them back their teddy bear. That's awfully nifty. Hi, Karlak. There's Dame Aelin.
Very well.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome. I am free from my bond. You must face them.
Okay, she doesn't have anything new and interesting to say. Hey, Scratch, what do you got, buddy? You got pets? Pets for Scratch? All's well that ends well, eh, boy? We should have Karlach talk to Scratch. Because Karlach can speak to animals.
Lend an ear?
Yep, lend an ear, please, to Scratch. There's Withers.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
I'll pet you. Aw, Scratch thinks of us as friends. It's adorable. Are there any chickens? These look like chicken coops. Okay. So, Karlach, we just gave you all of this shiz. That can all just be added to wares. Let's take puppy. You want lap time? You just gotta ask. You don't gotta be pushy. You can just say, oh, that's my throat. You just put your claw on. What? What's wrong? Why are you the saddest boy? Why are you the most saddest ever? Why are you such a sad puppy whoopee? Hi, Jess! I'm currently trying to resolve the sadness of the puppy, and now he looks very confused because I said hi to you. He always looks confused when I say hi to someone and he doesn't know who I'm saying hi to. He has floppy ears and a sad, sad look on his face. Oh, Bobby. Okay. Oh, we need to re-equip Shadow Hearts. Oh, she's not proficient with hand crossbows. Oh. Well, we need to try giving her a different weapon. We need to find a new crossbow that Shadowheart is proficient with, so now we know.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, Will has some news for us. What's up, Will?
Men, women, children.
Oh,
all
the
barred from
poor
entry. A
whoopee.
damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have
poor
welcomed
whoopee.
any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldur?
What a shame. Baldur's Gate has a responsibility to people in need. Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
I like your spirit. Seems the Grand Duke Stelmane's been murdered. Did you know her at all?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. A stroke victim, I asked Father later. No, he said, a stroke survivor.
I failed a perception check. Wonder what I missed. Any idea who could be behind the killing?
I couldn't say. But think
oh,
about
no,
this.
puppy, I love you. Thank you
My
for the
father was
cuddles.
Tadpole. Stelmane is
Thank
dead.
you for
The
the
people
cuddles.
are frightened and the council's in
You're
disarray.
so beautiful.
To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for
The
it.
Emperor promises incredible powers. No, we don't care about those things to say. Where is Asturion? We want to talk to him. But we don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. We just walked past him. Oh, yeah, he's just hiding right in front of us in plain sight.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced or because this group is full of weirdos.
We are kind of weirdos. Are you worried about Cazador finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vamp. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
And how will you strike, exactly? You won't be alone.
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him.
Okay.
Here we
And we wanted to find Halcyon just to make sure. Is he in here? This is just a dark barn with nobody in it. Grub? Yenna and Grub? Who the hell are Yenna and Grub? Oh, you're that child. And you have a kitty. Chonk likes the kitties.
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You were really nice to me before, and, could we maybe stay here?
Of course.
If the child's desperate enough to seek safety in our company, who will want to turn her away?
Nothing is wrong with being a weirdo. Why does it censor the word weirdo? Of course you can stay. Pick a spot and settle in.
Yes! You've got a fire and everything. I can cook really good. Whatever you want. Thank you, thank you.
Karlak? Where's Grub? Where did Grub go? I hear, but I don't see the kitty known as Grub. Oh, puppy, thank you for licking my arm and making it wet.
Marching.
That's exactly what I needed. Oh, here they are. Go talk to the cat, Karlak. Uh-oh, Chonk sees the kitty.
Please, talk
Chonk
to
sees the
Yenna.
kitty. I'm not going to hurt you, kitty.
I don't like talking.
Is Yenna mistreating you?
Yenna is my best friend. She's kind. Help her, not me.
I'll help you both. Can I pet you?
Please don't.
Okay, I'll respect you saying no. Hey, Yenna. Why does your cat not like to be
I brought my own
pet?
paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good. I promise.
You can have all the ingredients you want. We have plenty. And we'll gladly take in little orphan children. I'm sorry that you can't find your mom. Still haven't found Halcyon. Where the heck is Halcyon?
Need to find a way.
Maybe down here? I don't think I've gone down here. Halcyon or Haslin? I always forget. Well, he doesn't appear to be anywhere. And I might just be blind and stupid, but I can't seem to find him. Withers. Scratch. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna go with he's not here anywhere. Okay. We got the teddy bear that we were looking for. That's the most important thing. Request for alms. You have so many pea flowers. Are those the ones that you had to put the board to help them stand up? Please, Father Lorgan, Rector Yanis, if you've any food to spare, our stomachs yowl at night like kicked dogs. Carrots, apples, we'll even crunch an onion if that's what you've got. Yours, Tholdra Tholdrin. Well, sorry. We're gonna search the stuff. Okay. Elixir of Radiant Resistance. Gives resistance to radiant damage. Here you go, Gale. And that's also for you, Gale. We don't really care about the food. Yes, that is the ones that you had to do the board. Well, I'm glad that your board was successful and now you have so many pea flowers. Swarming toadstool, eh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Get the heck out of there. What the heck is Cloud Kill? No, 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 get out. Get out.
Come on, let's go.
Get out. Get out of the poison.
No time to dally.
Okay, that's fine. I don't... What the hell? Okay, hold up. Yeah, it is poison damage. So, we can do... Where is it? It's this one. Revivify you and put you here. That's fine. It's not that big of a deal, all things considered. Okay, nobody else
No
move.
one will ever believe this.
We need poison resistance, and that's one that we can just throw at the ground to give it to everybody. If we can find which one it is. Poison resistance, that's the one. Oh, dang it. Where did it get split off to? There it is, okay. So now what we can do is we can go throw the elixir of poison resistance. Okay, we need to schmooze just a little bit better. Gale, get in closer. Okay, is that close enough for everybody?
What now?
I do believe that's close enough for everybody. Nice, okay. Now that we're all resistant to poison, we can all just go right here. Now, what was I coming in here for? I was coming to loot something.
Easy.
Ah,
This place is hungry for blood.
give us guidance, Shadowheart. You also think you might actually get pumpkins and squash. Nice! Good, a 34, that was a good roll. How are the potatoes doing? That's the only one that I had a hand in, so. Although,
Step carefully. There's a trap.
if we do get pumpkins, then we could have our own homegrown jack-o'-lanterns and then make pumpkin pie out of the guts. That would be fun. Actually, I'm just gonna straight drink that one. Where was the trap that you saw? You said step carefully, there's a trap, but I don't see it. And I would like to disarm it, if at all possible. We disarmed one of the vents, but there's another one somewhere. That must have been what I saw. Right? It makes sense if I saw a vent. But I can't see through all this gobbledygook. Is Cloudkill flammable? I don't know, let's get out of it and we'll try to burn it. They're huge, but you don't know if that means more potatoes. I don't know that either. It is not a flammable gas. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave it be then, I guess. Also, Wyrm crocheted you a rainbow snail for your birthday. Aw, that's nice. So you got stickers and a rainbow snail. Oh, that was the one that I looked in already. I'm a silly goose. Traveler's chest. We don't need any more of that stuff. Oathbreaker Knight Boots. Medium armor, athletics, okay. Shabby wooden doors. There's a lot of apples on the ground. A walnut. I'm gonna take that one just because I don't think I've ever found a walnut before. I also like roasting pumpkin seeds. That's what we used to do at home with our jack-o'-lanterns. I don't know if I read that one before. I noticed it's before the one about Wyrm crocheted you a thing, but for some reason I saw it only just now, I think. I feel like I saw it just now, at least. Take all of that. That's all goodies. There's a Viridian crystal. That is... Miracles of the Outer City. Miracles of the Outer City.
Carefully. There's a trap.
A record of alleged miraculous phenomena on the outskirts of Baldur's Gate, attributed to Ilmater, customer of Gildro and Angle Iron, reckons he healed up, quote, mighty quick from painful forge burn. Asked if Ilmater had, quote, something to do with the irksome talkative gent outside Carmen's powerful agent of suffering. Soup still showing up at refugee camp even after Tempo closed the kitchen. Man's hands tied together on horse reins claims he's a holy symbol. And Manip Nestor reports feeling close to his duty since relocation to the refugee camp. Interesting. More scrolls for Gale. There you go, Gale. Display case, it is trapped. Well, we're gonna disarm you. Ha ha. Give us guidance, please, Shadowheart. 11. Okay, that's enough. We've got hecka bonuses. And now we can pick the lock and find out what's in it. One elixir of guileful movement. What a waste of a display case for that garbage. Okay, there were some cool things over here. Teachings of Ilmater. Scroll of Dominate Person. The Would-Be Saint. Scroll of Arcane Lock. And Holy Water. Okay. Let's open these double doors. Uh-oh. Are we in the church proper now?
Don't mind if I do.
This is just, it's not labeled. So, report your findings to Investigator Valeria. Pick up the book. Rites for the Passing. A book of Ilmater death rites. This page on the turning is particularly dog-eared. Dog-eared. There will come many a time, O worshipful tormented, that you will have to comfort a faithless unfortunate as they pass from this life to the next. Or perhaps even more distastefully, you may be faced with the dying acolyte of a wretched god, keen to shirk the blasted afterlife awaiting them. The Lord on the Rat grants us great many powers, but altering the moral velocity of a soul is one we cannot shift on the deathbed. If one has lived a life of sin, their soul is bound for a sinful place, no matter their final protestations. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this. Ilmater does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act. If it would spare the dying wretch some suffering as they pass, tell them that the weeping god awaits with his balming embrace. Make them believe, whatever torment their soul bears in the realms beyond, it remembers not their body. So spare them at least this final passing moment from hardship. Plea of rest. A hastily scrawled and slightly damp plea of rest, requesting to be freed of Ilmater's service for the duration of a 10-day, as the writer mourns Father Lorgan. Autumn Crocus. Sheet music. An elegiac fugue in the key of D minor entitled Ode to the Oppressed. And then a lute and some drums that we're not gonna take. Okay, that will get us out of here. So we don't want to go that way quite yet. Nope, some old rotten mushrooms, no thank you. Okay, let's continue exploring. We're doing an explore. Okay. So there's a secret door here. How to activate it though? I know it's there. Is there like a lever or a... What the fuck? What the hell is happening? Why is the screen black? Whoa. Wait, where am I? What the hell is happening? I don't know what's going on right now. Stop, 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 stop. How did I just get to wherever I am right now? And where the... Okay, so I must have come out here at the temple. Which means I need to go look back this way. We didn't even go to the temple before, we just kind of avoided it.
Please, in the name of Ryle and Havner.
I still can't believe anyone. We need to rest with him. We need change. We'd rather anyone.
That you made us great. Won't help us.
Okay, where did I come out? It had to have been like... Had to have been like here-ish.
You're wrong about Father Lorcan's killer. Enough, Yanis.
Wait. No, it had to have been like here. How did I move so far so quickly? Oh, here it is. There's a trapdoor. Like, I was not ready to go there yet. It just... What the hell? So yeah, that's that iron ladder that I definitely did not click on. You know, it probably was automatically pathfinding a way around, because I probably clicked over here or something. That's probably how it tried to auto pathfind. But that doesn't mean I was ready to go that way. There's some plaques to read.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR.
74 years old.
Here lies Reloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR.
87 years old.
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, Died 1491 DR.
Oh, that's
The amulet spirit's granddaughter. She's already gone.
Hold on, where did it go? Help the spirit of the amulet. Hold on. Where did that quest go? Did it complete it because we found the corpse? I don't think it should have. I've been carrying this amulet forever because I thought it was interesting. There it is. We reached the Open-Hand Temple. We should look for the spirit's granddaughter, Shira Clarwin. Okay, we learned the Shira Clarwin path. She is buried in a crypt under the temple. Okay, so let's open up her crypt.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh.
I'm sorry.
Gone thou might be, alas.
You okay, buddy? We've been through a lot together. Uh-oh. He possessed his granddaughter's corpse?
Honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk.
Okay, this is
I did to
pretty
shed this
creepy.
foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
No. Gods, no. I don't want to inherit your curse. Ponder what we know of the monk's affliction. What are the consequences of accepting it? Give me a good roll. 9. Shadowheart. Shadowheart, you let me down. Let's use an inspiration on that. I need to roll 10 to guarantee, but a 9 would have succeeded if Shadowheart didn't suck. Nope, 7. Shadowheart, you could have given me a 4 there. I mean, come on. Okay, we're not using another inspo point on that.
Right. You can't intuit the price of bearing the monk's madness.
What happens if I say yes?
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
Oh, should we accept it or should we reject it? I feel like we've come this far. Let's go ahead and say yes and just see what happens. Karlak approves.
Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. The madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
We already have terrible wisdom. We could try guidance and stealing ourselves and guiding the sensation elsewhere. Okay, that was barely successful. Oh, and now Shadowheart gives us good guidance, sure.
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your
You're
wisdom
the
drain away.
goodest of puppy.
Hilarious. What is it?
Hold firm. You will make this curse a gift. You will not surrender your wisdom. DC of 15. I need to roll minimum of 12 to guarantee. And I rolled a 2. Puppy, puppy. Let's use an inspo point. That's what they're for. Rolled a 6. Let's use our last one, sure. 19, that'll do it.
The urge to laugh dwindles.
Karlach approves even more.
You can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
You're a good puppy, I love you.
My friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not
I love you,
my
Pup
final
Pup.
twilight.
I love you, you're such a good boy. Oh, puppy. Oh, puppy.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
Completed.
He's
Help
gone.
the spirit of the amulet.
It was always good for a laugh.
The spirit possessed Shira's body. We agreed to take on the curse of madness, allowing his spirit to pass on. So now we have a new spell, Tasha's Hideous Laughter. I mean, did we already... Yeah, we already had that spell, so now we have 2 versions of it. This one doesn't use spell points. We can cast it infinitely. Oh, now that is a good upgrade, though. That was worth it. If we can cast it infinitely... Okay, puppy, that's enough licks. That's enough licks. Good boy. I love you, but you don't need to lick my leg. Okay, so now we have it as a... Cast it as many times as you want. It's just an action.
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR.
Okay, well, we've come this far. Let's loot all the corpses. If there's anything to loot. Okay, so we can't go any farther. That's just a dead end. Not a dead end, that's just a... There's nothing behind the wall. As is there. As is here. Okay. So the best thing I can do to finish exploring here without going through the silliest way about it. We need to just go this way. Oh, yeah, the lever is just right here. There was no way to hit it from the other side, but it's just right there. Oh, the puppy. He's such a good boy. I hope he knows how much he's loved. Okay, none of that is anywhere I can jump to except down there, which is just straight death. That's a you'll break your ankles if you try to jump down there kind of message. We did go up there and successfully loot that from out of the cloud kill. Oh, Karlach is still encumbered. We were gonna give some of these things to Shadowheart to lighten her load. Oh, that's too much for Shadowheart. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we can intentionally go climb this ladder. Instead of accidentally doing it because we clicked in the wrong spot. And the pathfinding is just absurd. Okay, I think before anything else, actually, I want to go back to... find that list of murder targets that I missed. Oh wait, a survival check. Hold up, hold up. I don't want to forget about this. This is a perfect opportunity to call Scratch. Scratch. Can you find anything around here? Buddy? Scratch can help people up. And he has an inventory? No, he doesn't really have an inventory. Okay, I've been holding on to... because it specifically says his keen nose can discover hidden things around the world. And there's clearly some hidden things somewhere around here. Okay. No, that's not as awesome as I was hoping it would be. We're just gonna go back to digging like a madman and hoping we find it. Oh, yep. We're kind of standing on top of it. Although, that's not where I first tried to dig, but it's close enough, I guess. Here, Gale, have a scroll of cloud kill. We learned from personal experience how deadly that can be. Okay. So let's go find that list of murder targets. We know where it was.
Right.
It was...
Just think.
Oh, we need to talk to these people.
Sun on our skin. After all this time.
The stupid broken pathfinding in this building every time.
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Confuses me for a man scouring places like this.
Probably break his nose.
I should speak up.
I will not.
A vampire spawn turned into mist. Didn't know they could do that.
Oh shit. Okay, we lost the conversation with them that we were supposed to get.
Seems simple enough.
No, that's just a bathroom. We don't really care.
We can bond with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers. Such a We'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that tenable.
Okay, it was in here.
What's hiding here?
Was it in this stack of books? Maybe? We forgot to shit.
Keep watch. I know.
Blood bank. Bottle rack. Empty pouch and a rope. Puppy, 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 please. You don't need to lick so much. You can be satisfied with cuddles, I promise.
Caress also has rooms.
We are not.
Okay. Puppy, puppy. You're a good boy and I love you, but you're ridiculous, sir. And maybe that's part of why I love you. Okay, I'm not finding any missing thing in here. But it wasn't at camp, but there was a list of targets. I know there was because we saw it before. Oh, sorry, Scratch, you can go back home. You did not do what we expected you to do or wanted from you. Double, triple check in at camp. I thought that I looked for sure through our traveler's chest, but apparently I did not look good enough. Because if it's not there, then the only thing that makes sense is I picked it up. Was it in here? No, that was the Kama Sutra. Fion's journal. Sheep butcher with... We'll double check this. But no, that's how to chop up people. Bloodstained note. 2 hands now, 2 hands, 2 of them. That was not it. Infernal contracts and bargains? No. The torn parchment. Bring their hands to somewhere, prove your worth, become the highest reward. The temple plans, bounty list current 10-day was the actual criminals, not the list of people that the bad guys wanted dead. Special order was the Duke says the Iron Hand Gnomes are bad, which probably means the Iron Hand Gnomes are good. No, that's not it. Okay, why am I not finding this? Charred prayer book? No, whatever that is, it's not what I'm looking for. Recruitment poster, invitation to Lord Gortash. It's definitely Apostle's Diary. Yeah, that's nothing. And I'm sure it's not one of the ones that I have in my pocket already. Am I? Let's double check that, because it's somewhere. It has to be, right? Hidebound journal, search of night song, stamped handbill? What is this one? Adventurers wanted, find the night song. Okay, that's not it. Bloodstained parchment. It's been in my pocket this whole time, and I'm such a silly goose. Oh man. Okay, was there something about a clown on here? That's what we needed to double check. Frederick Kuhn, Vari Vamthumper, Nisha Lisha, Chef Rovere, Figaro Pennygood, Cora Highberry, Frayne Pear Tree, Alexander Rainforest, Dribbles the Clown. Okay. Yeah, Dribbles the Clown was already killed, but we found the clown's severed torso. Okay. Okay. Well, what we might do, since we're back at camp, we might just randomize our appearance again, do a long rest, and then we'll end the stream by trying to finish the next stage, at least, if not the whole quest, of the Investigate the Murders quest. Click randomize, and we've got short blue hair and a big scar on our face. Sounds good to me. Let's end the day so we'll get back to full health and everything. Oh, the puppy is so sad now. His daddy definitely mistreated him. Yep, we'll do a long rest. Does anyone have an exclamation point? Karlak has an exclamation point over her head.
Soldier, my engine. It hurts. I think this might be it. Soon. Things burning hotter than I knew it could.
That doesn't sound
supposed
good.
to be ready if... Well, if we can't fix me.
Gortash is going to pay for what he did to you.
Here, here. And hey, kicking his ass might burn off a bit of this extra heat. Let's go home. It's about damn time.
We need to find someone who can fix you, Karlak. Gale, Shadowheart. Will. Mystarion. Yeah? Nobody else has anything that they desperately want to tell me. Yenna, any word on what you're gonna make for dinner?
I brought my own paring knife.
Nope, just the same thing you had to say before. Okay. Sure, let's just do an auto select. We've got sausage and some fruits and veggies and some alcohol to drink and a treacle tart for dessert. Okay, sounds good to me. Uh-oh. Back to the Emperor, Mr. Mindflayer Extraordinaire.
How did you? Oh, it's you. I must have let my mind wander. Enough for you to wander in. Forgive me. I am drained. Ever since you killed Ketherick and took his netherstone, the Chosen's control of the brain has been brittle. It's rebelling against Orin and Gortash, fiercely. I suspected that when we took Ketherick's stone, the brain would begin to break free. Those brain quakes confirm that my suspicion was correct. I do not know what happens now when it receives their orders, and I do not dare guess.
You feel the Emperor's fear as if it were your own. An elder brain enslaved is one thing. An elder brain unleashed will be the end of everything.
Beautiful, isn't it? The mighty Prince Orpheus, contained in submissive slumber.
It's kind of wrong, though.
You may as well sit a while.
I get it's the only thing we could really do, but it's kind of wrong.
Company isn't unwelcome.
You seem troubled.
An accurate summary. I have found myself distracted of late. I'm haunted by memories. They are
Good
relentless.
puppy.
I can think of nothing. No one else.
Who do you think of?
Duke Stelmane, or Berlin, as I knew her. I wasn't ready for her death.
Oh,
You
I'm sorry.
thought you were my first ally. Far from it. I have long sought the allyship of others. It is the only way to succeed. Though my relationship with Berlin was different from my relationship with you.
Did you manipulate her like you manipulated me?
I see that you are unable to let that go. But do not forget that I trusted you with my life, as you trusted me with yours. Manipulation or not, we need each other. My relationship with Berlin was similar in this regard, though less dramatic. In life, she was my business partner, back when we ran the Knights of the Shield. A difficult task for a mind flayer. Duke Stelmane trusted me, and the city trusted her. I conceived the plot, but Berlin took center stage. It was she who met with the merchants, politicians, and patriarchs. It was she who negotiated deals and signed off on agreements. Her rooms played host to the most important conversations in the city. Together, we brought order to chaos. At its height, everything that happened in that city went through the shield. Through us. I could not have done any of it without her. Just as I cannot do any of this without you. But now, she is gone.
R.I.P. Do you need a hug? If I didn't know you were a mind flayer, I'd say you were upset. That's kind of fucked up. I'm sorry for your loss.
I appreciate your understanding. What I feel is deeper than superficial cures can reach. And not entirely unwelcome. Most people think that mind flayers are soulless husks who feel nothing. I am
Most of them are.
You are not most people.
Give his hand a reassuring. Can we romance the mind flayer? Is that what's going on? And say thank you for sharing that. I don't want to romance the mind flayer. But I still want to be nice to him.
Great empathy. We are closer now. Close enough, I hope, that I can ask you to reconsider your position regarding your physical form. I know
nope.
It is no easy choice for you, but we will have a far better time ridding the city of Gortash if you accept just a touch of illithidness. Not to mention the Elder Brain itself. Our chances against it greatly improve the more illithid we both are. Another quake. The brain is rebelling again. I need to focus. And so do you.
I'm not gonna reconsider becoming an illithid though, sorry. Ah. Okay. Any new daytime talks that people want? Nope. No exclamation points. We're good. That's GTFO.
Caress is caress.
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delight.
Okay. Is your pathfinding gonna get broken again? Yep.
How much farther can I go?
You can go all the way.
Why does Worm's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a dog.
Okay, let's go report to the person they want us to report to. How the heck did I get up here? Like, how the actual heck? When I last tried to go over here...
Never a dull moment.
In the name of the crying one, have mercy. Stop fretting.
Guild robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold, but they leave your ribs.
Roses
The
Kalista.
priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people.
They're dead. So...
I still can't believe anyone would murder Father
What the
Logan.
hell are you, a flying elephant pig?
By Ilmater's grace, must you be so insensitive? Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis.
Oh,
Listen to yourself.
you're the investigator we're
You
supposed to
are
find.
defending a man who
And
ritually
you're a
slaughtered
flying elephant
your
pig.
high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
No, you're a terrible investigator. That is not what happened.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
But you're right. Don't apologize. Sound like a load of bollocks anyway.
I wouldn't go that far. But the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Yeah, that ain't gonna fly. If you think the investigator did a shoddy job, I can look into the murder for you. Or what makes Brilgor politically convenient?
Brilgor was a refugee. No one sticks up for them at the best of times, and with Gortash in power... Well, I expect the Flaming Fists will ban refugee aid now one of them's blamed for murder.
Let me help you. I'll look around, see if there's anything to prove Brilgor is innocent.
Feel free to look around the temple.
Karlak
But
approves.
fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Well, we've got plenty of evidence. Any idea what I should be looking for?
Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really.
Where can I find the investigator?
Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
I best
I
get
really
going.
hope you find something. For all our sakes.
I found lots of evidence. Hey, Gale got an inspiration point. Nice. That's not what I'm looking for. This is the one. We found the lair of the Ballis murderer in Frego's flophouse. A target list of their lair details the killer's instructions. Slay specific Baldurians and frame the absolute fort. Father Lorgan, priest of the nearby open-hand temple, is named on the list. Perhaps we should warn someone. Yeah, okay. Oh, puppy. Why'd you bump that, Mr. Wuppy? Now we gotta pick it up. Oh, this is hard to pick up from a sitting down position. It's okay, Daddy's not mad at you. He just is glad that nobody's hurt, and it's just a lightweight tapestry type thing. And not something big and heavy that could hurt the puppy. No, we don't want the puppy fur. Is that... Yeah, that's still pretty centered in the frame. I love you. I love you. And you're a silly goose. And you're a very loved silly goose. Okay? Okay? Good boy. I know, it's not your fault. You're not that big, you're lap-sized. Anything that happens as a result of bigness is just coincidence. Because you're lap-sized and not big at all.
We are his adherents. Who would know if not us?
What is in this door? Oh wait, this door. This door is the one that I need to open. Ornate wooden hatch. That would go upstairs somewhere. And this is... Oh, there's Father Lorgan's corpse. His chest key. Yep. Is he missing? Yes, he is missing his hand. Hi, Sister Rose the Penitent.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
We're investigating Lorgan's death.
What do you want to know?
Who do you think killed him?
I reckon Investigator Valeria is right.
Well, they're not.
One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick.
Well, that confirms that we have the murder weapon, and actually we're using it as our new weapon.
Man to bury.
Okay, so she's just like, yep, it was the refugees. Yep, you just want to buy into the refugees are evil shtick. Portrait of a snowy brown beard. Okay, well, we got Father Lorgan's key. Let's see if we can find what it unlocks. Probably up these... Oh, we have to go up high. Oh, shoot. Multiple layers. Levels? Layers? There's a burnished necklace. There's just a necklace sitting up here at the top. We're gonna take it. We can just climb up here and ring the church bell. Okay, that does make sense though. It was the church bell. That has to be up a tall tower. It makes sense that it's so high up. But that does not explain what this key goes to.
teachings, but we know nothing.
Okay, let's go see what's this way. That door, we're just walking straight through it, huh? Oh, there's a bonfire there. Okay, here's like the big bedroom. Where is the father's private bedroom though? Because he definitely has a private bedroom. Right? Oh, there's a freshly dug grave out back. Somebody left some biscuits on this grave. Puppy, I see you. I love you, but you're being ridiculous. A remedial potion. Oh, okay. Cures things. Puppy, no. Go lay down, please. Thank you. Who the hell are you?
Get it right this time, or I'll resurrect someone who can!
You're a necromancer who just has a...
Oh, that's it! Make love to the air skellies!
Lucretius?
Let's move.
Where are you going? What is this pathfinding doing? Oh, I see. There's a gate over here. Oh, this is the circus. The circus that we read the poster about. It's a circus of skeletons. Interesting.
Right tool will do the trick.
Yeah, we've definitely got more than enough information to be like, yeah, it wasn't as cut and dry as you're trying to make it out to be. Okay, let's go tell her that it was a murder, but not by a refugee. Pouch. Nice. And we'll go pick that mushroom. Okay, we can go through here now because we've passed the test, right? Yes, okay.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
You are safe.
Okay.
This caress isn't just.
We are told to find the elephant investigator person thing in here somewhere.
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another safe. When the music stops, you and I, friends, we will continue dancing.
Sauceman Chorizo. What a name. There you are. Hey, Valeria, we're gonna come talk to you. Sleuth of Helm.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Afraid so. I've found new evidence, investigator. She asked me to find Lorgan's real killer, seeing as you can't be bothered.
Why must you busybodies insist on interrupting a perfectly good night? I know that look. You remind me of Devella.
Devella?
Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Who's Devella?
My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found?
I found the murder weapon. I found another body. A group of shape-shifting assassins. I haven't found anything of note. Found the murder weapon you missed in a tunnel under the temple.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed?
Maybe he gave really boring sermons. Could be to do with how he was helping the refugees.
Could doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. I need a solid, provable motive.
Do you really want to know why he was murdered? Ball.
Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert.
She clearly knows more than you do.
Just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine, I'll bite. What's your theory?
It's not a theory, I have proof. This document contains information connecting the murderers to the Ballist resurgence. Ball's recruiting initiates to his cult, committing murders, how they receive an invite. I reserve judgment until I undertake further investigating. Why should I tell you? It doesn't sound like you even care. Isn't it your job to come up with the theories? It's not a theory, I have proof. We're gonna go with that one.
No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork as it is. Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower city.
Okay,
well,
so you're like a hippogriff.
You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
I think hippogriff is what you are. Complete. Hey, we completed that quest. You're a Hollyphant. Okay, not a hippogriff, you're a Hollyphant. But we did get a lower city pass, which is something we've been trying to get for a while now. Investigator Valeria wasn't pleased about it, but she accepted our evidence exonerating Brilgor. She asked us to bring the target list to Gauntlet, Devella, and the lower city to help solve another open case. Okay, well that is going to be a good enough place to end our stream for the day. We did a lot of exploring. We stopped some criminal gang that seems to be somehow connected to the Absolutists. We solved the murders of the father of the nearby temple. And made a couple new friends. That is a pretty successful game session as far as I am concerned. Let's pop a save. And we are ready to end it here for the day. we're gonna go ahead and close it out. So Jess, if you're still watching, waiting, listening here in some capacity, thank you for being here. We hope you have a wonderful night. To anyone else out there, maybe a silent supporter, not in chat, but watching and supporting, we hope you have a wonderful day, night, morning, or evening, whatever it may be, wherever you are out there in the world. And as always, take care.